Before there was an empire, there was an island.
They come from across the water.
Rome's legions sought new conquest and found resistance.
This island bows to no one!
Did not merely conquer. Rome transformed.
Britannia belongs to Rome now!
400 years of Roman rule left marks that endure today.
Together we build!
4 centuries of Rome, ending in a single departure.
This was my home too.
Left to face the coming darkness without Rome's shield.
May the gods protect you.
Across the North Sea, new conquerors came.
To the beach! Kill them all!
Angles, Saxons, Jutes, wave after wave of iron and hunger.
This land is ours!
The ashes of Viking war, a kingdom was forged.
We are no longer many tribes!
Alfred united the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms against common enemies.
We are England!
In a single day, England's fate changed forever.
Harold is dead. England is mine.
The Normans brought new language, new laws, new lords.
Build me a castle here.
Barons demanded what no king had ever granted.
The king must obey the law.
Magna Carta, the great charter of English liberties.
Seal it, or face our swords.
The pestilence spared no one.
40 more houses since dawn.
Half of England perished. Nothing would ever be the same.
You live. That matters now.
A queen stood before her army, and an empire was born.
I have the heart of a king!
Spain's armada lay shattered. England ruled the waves.
No prince shall invade my realm!
Across the Atlantic, England's reach extended.
There! Our new world awaits!
Jamestown, the first brick in a transatlantic empire.
England claims this land!
No king had ever faced such judgment.
God's will be done this day.
England judged its king. Nothing would be the same.
Now England governs itself.
To rule an empire, first rule the waves.
Frozen fire at will!
The Royal Navy became the greatest fleet in history.
Britain owns these waters.
It began as trade, but trade became empire.
Profits doubled again this quarter.
The East India Company, a corporation that conquered nations.
We protect those who trade with us.
They had been British subjects. Now they chose to be free.
They mean to have war. Let it begin here!
The mightiest empire faced rebellion in its own colonies.
At Trafalgar, Britain won the seas forever.
England expects every man will do his duty!
Napoleon's dream of invasion died in these waters.
Thank God I have done my duty.
At Waterloo, Napoleon's dream died forever.
Has been a damn near thing.
50,000 men fell in a single day. Europe was remade.
The battle is won.
Steam and iron transformed a small island into a global power.
100 looms running day and night.
Britain became the workshop of the world at tremendous cost.
At its height, the sun never set on the British Empire.
We are most gratified.
A quarter of humanity lived under British rule.
Empress of India.
When India rose against the company, history changed forever.
India will be free, not today, but someday.
The rebellion was suppressed. The company became the crown.
You cannot kill our freedom.
30 years, Europe carved up an entire continent.
From the Cape to Cairo, all British.
Britain took the lion's share, a quarter of Africa.
This land is now British.
Outnumbered beyond reason, a thin line prepared to stand or fall. Orders were no longer shouted, they were understood. Through the night they endured, earning a place in military legend. Yield was never considered.
South Africa, the Empire met its match in farmers with rifles.
Let them chase shadows.
Britain answered with scorched earth and concentration camps.
We will never forget this.
A million sons of empire died in the mud of France.
When the whistle blows, we go.
An entire generation walked into machine gun fire. For king and country.
In 1940, the Empire stood alone against the darkness.
We shall never surrender!
Against all odds, Britain fought on. The Empire's finest hour.
Victory at all costs!
Singapore fell in 7 days. The Empire's myth died with it.
We have no choice. We surrender.
80,000 men marched into captivity. Asia would never see the Empire the same way again.
God forgive us.
At the stroke of midnight, India awoke to freedom.
At the stroke of midnight, while the world sleeps,
The jewel in the crown was free. The empire would never be the same.
India awakens to life and freedom.
Freedom came with a terrible price. Partition.
My home is burning behind me.
15 million people displaced. 2 million dead.
I will never see home again.
At Suez, the world saw the truth. Britain was no longer a great power.
We won every fight. Why are we leaving?
America said withdraw. Britain obeyed. The age of empires was over.
It's all over, isn't it?
In 1 year, 17 African nations broke free. The wind of change swept the continent. The empire crumbled in months.
Our destiny is our own now.
After 4 centuries of expansion, the empire that once painted a quarter of the globe in red lowered its banner for the last time. In the warm rain of a Hong Kong night, the Union flag descended, heavy with
water. The empire is gone, but its legacy walks London's streets.
My grandfather came on the Windrush. Now this is home.
The colonized became citizens. The empire came home.
British, Caribbean, both. Always both.
From empire rose something different. The Commonwealth.
Running for my island. Running for all of us.
54 nations, once subjects of the crown, now equals in sport and diplomacy.
The museums hold what the empire took. Now the world asks for return.
These are from my grandmother's homeland.
Taken by force in 1897. Should they go home?
History cannot be locked behind glass forever.
She had seen the empire at its end. With her passing, the last link broke.
She was our queen for my whole life.
The Commonwealth said goodbye to its grandmother. The empire was now only memory.
The end of everything we knew.
Now they teach the whole story. The empire unvarnished.
My great-grandmother was in this, in the partition.
The railways and the famines, the hospitals and the hardships, all of it true.
It's our history too, all of it.
8,000 miles away, fragments of empire remain.
We fought for this. My mates died here.
The Falklands, Gibraltar, scattered islands, all that remains of the globe-spanning realm.
Worth dying for? They thought so.
The Empire gave the world one lasting gift, a common tongue.
The sprint ends Friday London time. Mumbai team, you lead.
1 billion speak it as a second language. The Empire's roads were temporary, its language permanent.
Across 3 continents, 1 language.
The parliament that ruled an empire now reflects that empire's children.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak for my constituents.
A son of Bangladesh in the mother of parliaments. The empire transformed.
Democracy belongs to all of us now.
How do we judge an empire? By its railways or its famines?
History doesn't give simple verdicts.
Its hospitals or its massacres? Its language or its loot?
That judgment belongs to you.
The British Empire rose from a small island to rule a quarter of the world. It built and destroyed, connected and exploited, created nations and divided them. Its legacy is written in blood and railways, in language and borders.